Hey, scrapbook friends, happy June. It is summer, and if I step outside my door, it feels like summer. We have got two super fun summer collections new from Creative Memories this month, and I just wanted to take a minute to show those to you. The first one we have is Electric Summer, and it is my favorite. I absolutely love this vivid violet album cover with the foil. It's silver and blue foiled water splashes on the front. Wouldn't this be fun for pictures from a trip to the lake or water park, or if you have pool pictures, a beach, anything kind of summery like that? I know that a lot of us are not getting to do the summer things that we had hoped to do this summer. But if you're anything like me, I'm several years behind. And in the past, I have done those kind of fun, summery, watery things. And in fact, I'm going to use this album cover for a family reunion I had with my extended family in 2018. We rented a house on a lake in Georgia. It had a pool. It was absolutely awesome. And I can't wait to scrapbook that trip in this album. So this is Electric Summer, the Vivid Violet Electric Summer album cover. So this is a full collection. You can also get the album cover as a fast to fab. That's with the pre-designed pages. So you just got to put your pictures on and go. Or you can buy the fast to fab pages separately and use them in an album of your choice, or mix them in with plain pages or with our pocket pages. All that's up to you. So we're going to go on with Electric Summer. Of course, we have the paper pack that comes with it, full of purples. If you are a purple fan like I am, you're going to love this one. All our paper is double-sided, 12 by 12, and the pieces will all coordinate with each other. So I like to store my paper packs together until I've used most of the paper. So that way I know if I use one of these, that this particular purple is going to match it. So here we go with the Electric Summer paper pack. We have this piece right here that's little clouds and kites, very cute. And on the back, I love this one with the little fruit. Watermelons, grapes, bananas, little orange slices, probably little blueberries scattered around. So that's the front and back of these two. The next one we have little kind of starfish and sand dollars or seashells. And then the back is bubbles. How fun are those little bubbles? So versatile. This one is more like the starfish or a flower. And then the back is just a little stripe with a zigzag. So that's going to be one that you can use for pretty much anything. You could use that for a birthday. You could use this for a trip to an amusement park. So these two are the double-sided for that. This one has a very subtle little scallop pattern on it on the one side. And the back has these little cute sunglasses. Some of them are hearts, some of them are circles, little purple sunglasses on this piece. And then the little suns. You see those are little suns, aren't they cute? And the back are just little triangles. So again, this doesn't have to be for summer. You could use this on that birthday page or graduation, or lots of things that you can just use a nice yellow for. And then the last one has little beach balls and lifesaver type rings. And then the back are little sprinkles, little jimmies for ice cream. So those are fun. Then to go along with the paper pack, of course, we have the sticker pack. I am loving the sticker packs right now. Our artists at CM are so creative and just really gifted. I'm loving the ideas they're coming out with. So with the sticker pack, you get 3 sheets, about 5 by 12. One sheet has just kind of summery icons. There's an ice cream truck, a sprinkler, a little sunscreen, a beach bag. The next one has more of little title squares that you can use on your page or on a card. And then the last one is borders, and you do get 2 each of these borders. This one is kind of 2 stuck together, but it's 2 separate borders, these purple ones. So 2 borders of each, which if you're like me and you do double page scrapbook layouts most of the time, having 2 of each border is great. All right, the other thing that we have in this collection are the Electric Summer Variety Mats. This is one of the few products we have that doesn't come in a resealable Ziploc bag, so I don't like to open them, but you can see all of these on my website. and that you get 12 that are 4.5 by 6.5 that you can use to mat a 4x6 photo. And then the other 12 are 4x6. So if you're using one of our sliding pages that fits a 4x6 photo, that's going to fit perfectly. Or you can just even see right here how if you wanted to mat this on one of these other mats. Some of them have journaling, some of them have cute sayings. So you can use these in lots of different ways. And then finally with this collection, we have the Electric Summer layered embellishments. So you get a sheet of these really cute jewels in 2 sizes. And then the layered embellishments. Now these are not stickers, they're just embellishments. You have to use adhesive, but they've just got a cute little dimensional layering thing going on. I love the fan. I wish it was a real fan some days, but all of them have layers, just a little dimension. So very cute. They just come stuck on these little clear plastic sheets, and then they come into the little zip top bag. So that is Electric Summer. That's our Electric Summer collection. And to go along with this Electric Summer is a border maker cartridge that we have been asking for forever. And that is the Flip Flops border maker. And if you'll notice, this is kind of a negative space border maker. Here's the actual border maker cartridge. And I think what happened is that they've found that if they have designs that are too delicate, those are the border maker cartridges that are most likely to jam. So when I cut it the first time, I punched it on this beige, and I didn't love it. I felt like I didn't really get the look of a flip-flop. But then when I punched it on black, I think I got, and then put the beige under it, I think I got more of a flip-flop look. So this would be cute on different, you know, on a different color. And this is one of the border maker cartridges that's the punched out shape stays attached to your paper. So you can see this is a full 12 by 12 paper. And so I could use this just at the top of my page. I could change whatever color under here that I wanted to layer underneath it, and have a lot of, you know, a lot of options with that. Or you can cut it and just use it as a traditional border. You could use like the wavy tearing tool and have more of like a little beach page. So lots of options with these border punches, which I in my head, I call them the connected type of border maker cartridge. So this is the Flip Flops. And then I did also want to point out that all of our collections have suggested coordinating cardstock to go with them. If you're trying to find which solids will match, these are going to be the colors that go with Electric Summer. Raspberry, orange, leaf green, aqua, and cloud are the colors that go along with this. And if you can't remember, when you go on my website, usually I click on what's new, and that's where I see the newest things. But if you go to the shop by collection and scroll down to where it says summer, and then pop up the Electric Summer, the full collection, they'll show you all these pieces that I've showed you and include the colors of coordinating cardstock that go with them. All right, so that's Electric Summer. And our next collection is called Festive 4th. There is an album for this. Unfortunately, I took it over to my crop venue this past weekend. I did an in-person crop, and I forgot to bring it home. So it's over there, but it's very cute. You can see it on the website. It's red with fireworks on it. But I do have the paper pack and the stickers for you. So again, the paper is all double-sided, so you get 2 each of 6 designs for a total of 12 designs. I always like to remind you that this piece of paper, this cardstock that comes in each of our paper packs, is photo safe. You can use the white for whatever you want to use white cardstock for. You can cut out these little thumbnails of the papers and use those on your designs. I've seen really cute borders, and you layer these with a punch or a sticker. So hang on to this. This is valuable, usable paper. So this is the Festive 4th. We have one of these, 2 of these that are cut apart designs. I like this one, Party Like It's 1776. And again, some of these you can cut into borders, little things on a card. This could be a background for a photo mat. This little checklist is cute, says the essentials and talks about all the things you need for a 4th of July, including sunscreen, of course. And then on the back are little strawberries and blueberries. I think some of our designers right now are thinking of summer fruit. So that's the first page. The second page is just white stars on a blue field, and then this little generic grid. So as always, one of the pages is really super themed, and then the other side of the paper is much more generic. And so once you finish kind of scrapbooking your 4th of July pictures, you can use the back of this for something completely different. Here's some fireworks. These are going to match the album cover quite well. And then the back are clouds, but they're clouds and they have a little tiny kind of a red, I don't know if you can see that this little paint spatter is red. But it's really cute. I think just the clouds by themselves would be fun. These are these little summer popsicles. So cute. And then just a blue gingham. Very picnicky and summery. Just a generic red dot. Again, good for all sorts of things. Even maybe for Christmas, you could use this one. And then some blue fireworks. This would also be good for, theme park pictures. I don't know. I guess when else do you do fireworks? New Year's Eve, maybe. But you guys know me. I like to go to a very specific theme park down there in Central Florida. I have lots of firework pictures to do. And then we have the stripes. So you could use either the fireworks and the stripes together, or the blue stars and the red and white stripes. I think would be really cute on a layout. And then the back of this one is just some little, almost like a little star garland. All right, now we're to the stickers, and this is just a mini collection. So for this one, we only have the paper pack and the sticker pack. Again, we get the 3 sheets of stickers, 1 sheet of just icons, some of those popsicles, some fireworks, flip-flops, a little barbecue grill, super cute. Then we have the sheet with the sayings. And then we have the sheet with the border stickers. And I really like this one with the little bunting. Now this one's probably easy for you to know which cardstock papers are coordinating. But Creative Memories does suggest the crimson, the cloud, the blue, the navy, and the platinum shimmer would be the cardstock colors that would coordinate best with this. And then finally we have our new firecracker punch, which is a really fun shape. You can't tell it from the bottom, but a really fun shape that punches this little firecracker. I love the punches for using up some of my scraps of cardstock. This one is interesting because it cuts on a diagonal. So you can see here it cuts sideways. So if you are careful, you can get lots of punches cut in here at the same time. And use your paper very frugally. Anyway, so this is the firecracker punch. And of course, if you're going to use the firecracker punch, you're going to want the repositionable tape runner. And of course, I don't know where I put mine. Cleared off my spots so that I could show you this video, but the repositionable tape runner works great for anything that has little open spaces in here. And it's repositionable for a while. So I have people that have told me they don't want to use the repositionable because they don't want anything to fall off. I have somebody that tells me all the time, I don't want any pictures falling off when I'm in the nursing home. And you know who you are. I'm sure you're watching. And it's not going to do that. This is only repositionable for a little while. The longer it stays attached, the more it bonds together. And eventually it's virtually permanent. Creative Memories can't call it permanent because technically it doesn't meet the definition of permanent. But for scrapbooking purposes, you got a page protector on there and you're just using a little embellishment, it's going to be virtually permanent. So I'd encourage you to check out the repositionable tape runner for your little delicate punches or anything you have that you might want to move around a little bit when you first put it down. So there you go. That's our new June Creative Memories products, June 2020. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. If you are local to me, I will have these that I can show you. We are starting to do some in-person social distancing crops. Space is very limited. But I'd love to have you join us for one of those. And that reminds me of one other thing I wanted to show you. And that is these little paper face masks. Our the owner of Creative Memories was able to find a source in Japan. You know, we have Creative Memories in Japan, and he was able to find a source in Japan for these individual level quality face masks. These are not surgical quality, but they're, if you've ever seen, you know, Japanese tourists or whatever often wear these face masks. I mean, I guess they have volcanoes erupting and they have travel and some of that. So these are just commercially available in Japan, and our owner was able to get a bunch of these for us. And so you can add 10 of these to any CM order on my website. They're a really nice lightweight mask. My son works at Kroger and my nephew who lives with us works at Chick-fil-A, and both of them are required to wear masks all day for their job. And these lightweight paper ones are so much less hot than the fabric ones. The fabric ones are cuter, I admit, but these lightweight ones, now that the summer's getting hot, they're really liking them. And you can add up to 10 of them. They're just $1.50 each. That is what it costs Creative Memories. They're not marking them up or anything. It's just an extra thing that they are making available for us right now. So if you have needed a place to find some disposable face masks, go ahead and throw these into your order. They are also located on the What's New page of my website. All right, thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your day to check out the new products with me. I hope that you are having pictures to scrapbook and remembering better times and looking forward to more fun times in the future. Thanks very much. Have a great day and happy scrapbooking.